What up? Heyo! Here I am again, episode 2, going through Jungle Japes. I do apologize for not being on. You know, got caught up with stuff. But anyways, back to playing this game. Yeah, I kind of did something weird. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm going off with no help, no guides, no nothing. So I'm trying to remember everything. It's been a really long time. Anyways, here we are, Donkey Kong 64, episode 2. Like I said twice, I keep repeating myself. I don't mean to. I thought that was actually a hole in the wall, so I was like, huh? But it wasn't. Don't mind me. I'm gonna need Diddy Kong for that, from what I gathered later on in the level. Need his peanut shooters. Not penis shooter, but peanut shooters. So, yeah. And here we are, Jungle Japes. Look at the way it looks. I like how everything's starting to pop in, even though it's like 10 feet away. Oh, I can't see. Can't render that far. Damn it, Nintendo 64. Why do you have to be so old and awesome at the same time? Yeah. I got you. Go away, thank you. What I liked about this game is that there was like those teleportation pads. You just go up to it, get to it, get out of there. I like that. It's pretty cool. About these bananas, I learned the easy way, hard way. I don't know which way you would want to put it. But yeah, the bananas are used for special stuff. Didn't realize about that. Don't mind me, I'm still learning how to do the 3D platformers again. Considering there's absolutely nothing. Which kind of sucks. There's like no 3D platformers anymore that... I mean, they are, but there really isn't, and it kind of is irksome. I guess Rayman Origins was a really good 3D platformer. It's been such a long time. I've been playing fighting games and shooters and blah. So that's what I mostly like. I like shooters just because, you know, I like to be in that position where I'm looking through the gun, which I don't mind. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot about this part right here, where these little arenas where you get the crowns in it. I completely forgot about this, and like I said, it's been so long since I've actually played it. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah. All I did was just like said screw it and got into a corner, because I kept getting hit by these stupid beavers. Just blowing through them. Don't mind me. So all you have to do is just survive, which is actually not that hard. Because if I remember correctly, one of them you had to do, it was you had to fly around with Diddy Kong, which is pretty different. He gets jetpacks later on. It's just like all this stuff's coming back to me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, I haven't played in a while. Coconut shooter, because I forgot that you get weapons in this game, which is weird because it's a Donkey Kong 3D platformer. You get those, which is awesome. think it's kind of funny the way he looks. He looks really happy. Yeah, this is me messing around with it, trying to see what it's like, because I haven't played with the whole aiming aspect of Nintendo 64 controller in years. In fact, I haven't played Nintendo 64 since, I'd say Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Like when the last few games that were coming out for the 64. I haven't played that in that long. I like how they kept the whole barrel thing, like from the Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. I can't speak today. I like how they kept the barrels in there. That was a good idea. That is a Donkey Kong thing. But it's even funnier is like I just recently got myself a GameCube, so there, and I got Super Smash Bros. Melee. But in, oh, don't mind me, I was just seeing if I could shoot those, but I just realized I couldn't do that. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, in one of the levels, the Donkey Kong level, if you listen to the music that plays, it's actually the intro music on this game. How you do? The other thing that really irked me about this game, now it's like I'm so used to the way things are, I guess I'm getting everything handed to me. Oh yeah, I noticed that banana, I was like, oh, banana. The other thing is like about this game is that the camera jerks a lot if you're using the buttons and trying to get it to turn. It's kind of like, see, you have to like kind of adjust it, but it like turns either really jerky like, so you're like, whoa, wait, where am I at? Or yeah. Sorry, I get excited just looking at and watching myself. The camera gets really jerky trying to control it, and using the Nintendo 64 controller doesn't really help either. So I was trying to learn all that. But it's whatever at this point, you know. It's a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed it. A lot of it. Enjoying it a lot. But it's just having to get used to all that. This is one thing that really irked me about this. It's like I was trying to shoot it, but because it's like on that cusp of being rendered with the system, it wouldn't accept it. So it'd disappear as soon as it would touch it. So it's just right about there. It kind of irked me. Yeah, I forgot to put this way, but then I noticed one right there. It's like, oh, let's get that one. First one done. I didn't need to fire that many shots. I was like, let's get them all. I get ADD sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I have to go do this. Shoot a bee, shoot. I thought maybe I could do it this way. I did. I have to learn to move a little. Even though it's like I'm not hitting the side, but I am. But it worked. So. Can't believe I missed it. And there's another pad. Yeah, like I said, I get ADD. I'm like, oh, I gotta shoot stuff. I like how he says that. He's like, oh, banana. Oh, banana. See, where this where I was like, what was this again? I completely forgot about this. Didn't dawn on me until afterwards. Didn't realize that. I was like, oh, what is this? I don't remember. Trophy room. But listen to them. Then I realized it's the room to get to the boss of the area. I forgot completely about that. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll go here. And it didn't dawn on me until afterwards. I was like, oh. So it's kind of spoiled it for everybody. I like how close you can get. Like, you can get almost so close. You hit him, and he can't even reach it. And he's like right there. He could reach for it. And just because it's 4 bananas off. Look at me, 4 bananas. I guess there's 5 characters, 5 bananas each, and like 100 bananas per level, per character. And then there's all the arenas that you have to get. So that's what. Oh, I know what it is. It's too much shit to collect. I like collectathons and all that, but Jiminy Christmas. 100 bananas each, 5 golden bananas each, and crap ton of other things. Like Banjo-Kazooie is pretty bad too. It's like Rare would love collectathon games. 3D platforms where you had to collect a million things, and then you have to collect a million more for each character. And then on top of that, you had to make sure that you had a billion things altogether, because all those millions have to equal a billion, and if they don't, you don't get 100% completion. And I know that there's people out there that are completionists. I gotta get everything. Whoa. And now he can touch it. Even though he does it because it starts turning before he can touch it. What the dealio? I love the music in here. Loved it. I love the music with Rare games. They were so awesome. Even though I know they were cartridge games, but it's like they did so well. It was awesome. Oh yeah, here's my revelation on what this door was. I just couldn't remember. I was like, duh. I also didn't read what those the hippo was saying to me, so if that should tell you anything why I didn't understand what was going on. Sometimes I never learns to read. I think it's supposed to be called Armadillo or something. Yeah, I didn't realize. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's right. And then it completely dawned on me on everything I needed to do with this game. I was like, oh yeah. I hit him like twice there. Nope. Trust me, I'm not doing a speed run on this. I'm just gonna try to get through it as quickly as possible, maybe. Yeah, I missed the barrel. And you have to literally get on top of them and be like, here, shove it in this mouth. Here, just eat this. Don't worry, it's explosive. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, this is a really bad boss. He's like, come at you. I'm not gonna try. And he fires fireballs at you. They look like, I don't know. See how close I was to just get it to register. do circles. Go wide circles. Can't hit you. Then he just gives up halfway. He's like, I don't want to try. Let's fire some more fireballs at him. There we go. Start firing faster and faster. I actually got hit by that. So I was like, what the fuck is this? You see that? That's what happens when you wait too long. Remember that, kids. Don't wait too long. Take life by the horns. Yeah. Take life by the horns. If that's the one you messed up, it doesn't mean anything. Just remember, if she says no, no means yes. Yes means so. I have no idea where I'm going with that. Just like that, it runs away. 3 hits on one. Yay! Do my little dance and my jig on that. So yeah, that was the first boss. I still need to go through and complete a bunch of stuff in that same map. So, we'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. A horrible Schwarzenegger. Gotta save it. And I will see you guys later.